What's up, everyone? Welcome to Cracka Season 3, Episode 19, I believe. Long time no see. Feels like it's been a while since I made a video. I got an unboxing for you. I opened it but didn't open it. Well, you know what I mean. Lots and lots of stuff to talk about on top of that. But before I get into that, I can't remember if I did a shout out to these people already or not, but if not, I might as well do it again. Some new subs to me. Lukewarm Water 69, thanks for subscribing. Action Figs 101, thanks for subscribing. And Dino Mac 24, thanks for subscribing. I'm losing track. I will have a couple other shout outs through the entire video. Perhaps at the end, who knows, I don't know. We'll just throw the stuff out there. Some stuff to talk about before I get into the unboxing. I was kind of right about WrestleMania and I was kind of wrong, which I'm very happy I was wrong about the Undertaker match. He won. He's now 21-0, which is freaking awesome. Love The Undertaker. He's my favorite. Glad I was wrong, like I said. And I do like CM Punk, too, but Undertaker's been my favorite since I was a kid, since he debuted in WWE. But I was right about The Rock losing to Cena, and I was right about Triple H beating Lesnar, and so on and so forth. So, yeah. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Some interesting things. It's kind of funny how I've talked about things in general, like how quickly things can change when you least expect it. The move from my fiance's mother and us just isn't really going too well. She was supposed to move this week, and now it got pushed back because apparently the guy who is buying the house it's a quick sale, which I don't think I mentioned before, which was the stupidest thing she could have done, but is kind of screwing up, and now I guess wants to get a mortgage or something like that on the house. I don't know what the hell's going on, and he hasn't paid her. So now she's kind of against the wall with the way things are. You know, she's got bills piling up, and she hasn't moved yet, and a whole big mess, and it's just nuts. And she can't move until she gets the check from this guy who's buying the house. And so we're kind of stuck. And then my fiance and I, we were trying to pull it off without having to use any money from her mom. So her mom was going to give us some money to put towards the house. But we've been trying to do it on our own, which isn't going too well. The house we wanted and that I was talking about that we placed a huge bid on, we lost. So that one's gone. We did have two other ones that were in the running that we liked, besides the one I talked about, and we put bids on that thing, and they're gone too. So, are we still moving? Yes. It's getting pushed back a little more. We're still gonna try to go down. I suppose the time frame now is May 1st is when my fiance's mother's getting her check, and then she wants to go down to North Carolina and look around, which is cool. You know, she's got to get a house, so she's gonna see what she's got a list of ones that she liked, and see what happens. But I don't think she's gonna move down there till June now. Whereas us, we were supposed to go around. I think original plan was late July, sometime in August, but now it might get pushed back to like October or November, which don't know. We're gonna play it by ear. Also, my fiance didn't get her transfer promotion, so it's kind of a kick in the face. They were telling her that she had gotten promoted inside the company, which was cool. And then she was telling them she wanted to have a transfer because she told the company what she was planning on doing, and they were all for it. And then all of a sudden, so it's amazing how things work. My fiance, I'm used to be a positive person in a way. Used to try to keep positive, and so many bad things have happened over the years that it just kind of. It really does take away your positivity, I guess. But she's still positive about stuff like that, and she was always saying, what I would say is that when you bring negative emotions, you get negative responses. So I'm sticking positive. I'm going to keep my grin up. You know, not a Joker-sized grin, but a grin nonetheless. Because life's too short to be depressed and worry about things and try to nitpick. It's just not worth it. You're better off just kind of do what you do and kind of go with the flow. And as my mom always told me to be and do is adapt to everything. Don't let it get you down. So that's what I'm going to do. So we're going to talk about some other stuff besides that stuff, because whatever happens, happens. Hopefully we'll get what we're looking for. And another thing always that people say is things happen for a reason. Might just happen for a reason. Maybe the place that we liked was haunted. Who knows? Anyway, I had gotten some comments slash questions, I guess. Little critique, I guess would be it, which is rightful. I don't mind it. It's quite fine, and I like getting requests and comments and stuff like that. The question slash comment kind of thing was, I should mention more about other things besides the comics, like toys and TV shows and stuff like that, which is totally true because I've been neglecting stuff like that. I've been focused a lot on just the comics lately, and the new season of this show that I've been trying to do, I was like, I'm going to do things differently, and I kind of just fell back into my old rhythm, I guess would be the thing. And lately, comic books has just been on my brain. You can always tell it's on your brain when you're making breakfast. Well, actually, at 2 in the morning, and the pancakes turn into Batman logos. Yeah, oh yeah, I can do that. I'm actually quite good as a cook. But pancakes at 2 in the morning that are Batman logos are always good with a nice tall glass of justice. But anyway, hairball. Sorry, I tried to eat Kitty. It didn't work too well. He got away. He's free. No. Ultimate Spider-Man. I'm going to talk about that for a little bit. The last, I think, like 2 weeks ago, it was with Carnage, which was kind of ridiculous. Because Carnage, if you, no matter what, however way you slice him, he's a psychopathic killer. Like, if you go by the comic books, Cletus Cassidy, psychopath. If you go by the Ultimate one, it's like a clone of Spider-Man from his DNA. This one, it's a symbiote that the Green Goblin came up with and attached itself to Peter. And it was just ridiculous. Like, he didn't do much of anything. He just kind of jumped around and snarled. So it was kind of sad. And then the newer one was House Arrest, I think it was called. They had the Grizzly, which was kind of funny. But when the hell did Spider-Man become Batman? Because he's got, like, his web shooters disappear and reappear whenever he wants. He's got a communicator in there. He's got, like, some kind of... He hit the Grizzly with a web line that was like a... It wasn't a web line. It looked like a steel spike that shot electricity into it. So, I don't know. That kind of pisses me off that they're doing that. And, of course, it's always to sell the toys, and these Spider-Man's got a motorcycle, and... So the past 2 episodes have been kind of crappy. It was kind of like, Arrow. Arrow's on a hiatus again. But Arrow, I haven't seen a bad episode yet, other than the fact that it's on hiatus. But moving on. Some other stuff. Injustice comes out, well, for me, it comes out Monday night at midnight, which I'm going to try to make a video of going there and picking up the game, because last time when I had gone to the game store was when Arkham City came out, and they had like raffles and stuff like that. People were dressed up, and it was pretty cool. So I'm going to try to film that. If there's anything going on, if there's like nobody there, then but I doubt it's going to be empty. So yeah, I'll film that. And the game is amazing. I've been playing the demo. When I went to the game store to check on my reservations just to make sure I get weird like that, they actually had a demo thing playing there, but it had characters you couldn't get on the demo online. I got the chance to play as Solomon Grundy, and I saw Killer Frost and Ares, overpowered. But Solomon Grundy he's going to be a beast, flat out beast. He's slow, but he's really, really powerful. So it's crazy. And Green Arrow I got a chance to play as, and I'll tell you, he's what the kids call a spammer. You just spam the hell out of every friggin' move he's got, and it works. Alrighty. I'll talk about some other stuff later. You've come here for an unboxing. One other thing real quick. I was thinking of making a tag video. I came up with an interesting idea. So look for that coming around soon. But anyway, let's get to the unboxing here. This Midtown might be my last giant haul, because all the crap that's going on. Not only did I I've been saying that I have to cut back, and I've been buying a lot of crap and stuff like that, and I'm cutting so many books, and I've been doing it. I've been cutting them little by little, but now because of what happened and a whole bunch of other stuff that's going on, basically cut down to probably it might be nothing. I think I have one. I have a shipment coming from Midtown next week, which I ordered from the next Wednesday. But you know how it goes. So I have that coming. But my fiance definitely tightened the reins and cracked the whip, and just can't afford it. So we're gonna see what happens. I'm trying to stick with Superior Spider-Man, even though I'm losing my voice. I'm trying to stick with Superior Spider-Man and Uncanny Avengers and a couple others, all new X-Men. But who knows? I'm probably gonna cut out my entire DC thing. I want to finish the Wrath of the First Lantern, but the way it's going, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the last couple books. But we'll see how it goes. I'm not completely cut off yet. Hopefully, with any luck, things will turn around, and we'll see how it goes. If they turn around, then obviously you'll see plenty more unboxing videos. But let's get to it. I don't want to waste too much time, as I already have. Let's see. I got Age of Ultron Book 5. Very interesting. This is Alpha Big Time number 3. Just kind of sticking with that. Avengers Arena, which I wasn't gonna get, but I figured what the hell, I'm still into it to see how it goes. This is number 7. Avengers number 9. I was trying to stick it out for the story arcs. Like, once the story arcs are done, then I was going to be done with the title. But they seem to really be dragging. Avenging Spider-Man number 19, and that's awesome they brought back Sleepwalker. He was an awesome character. I wasn't actually going to get this, but then I figured, what the hell, I'm going to, like I said, stick with it. Batgirl number 19. And this is another one that apparently everyone is after, which it's a limit, one per customer every place I've talked to, and they're already going anyway. Batman and Red Robin number 19, which from what I understand is a fold-out thing. Let's see. I know I'm behind everybody else, but yeah, look at that. Yeah, Carrie Kelly, she's back. Interesting. Didn't see that coming. Everyone's like, it's going to be that other girl, Harper Rowe, or whatever the hell her name is. I think that was her name. Nope, they fooled you. This I just thought was cool. Batman Little Gotham, number 1. Sorry about the glare. Working on it. This is interesting. Batman number 19. Batman's using a gun. Which not many people know, but the original Batman, when he first came out, he actually used a gun. And then they got rid of it. They switched his origin. Green Lantern Corps number 19. This is the part 10 of the Wrath of the First Lantern. Ultron number 1. This is going to be cool. Uncanny Avengers number 6. Kind of looks wrong in the middle, though. It's a little strange. Uncanny X-Men number 4. Interesting cover. Wolverine number 2. With that little crazy kid. And this I had gotten because it's continuation. This is part 4, Extreme X-Men. Part 4 of the Extermination thing. Interesting. And a couple back issues. I got, these were really, really cheap, and I was shocked. That's why I got them. It's Peter Parker, The Spectacular Spider-Man, number 87. This was 80 cents, which is pretty cool, and that's just the bag, not the actual book. So when Spider-Man reveals to Black Cat who he is, and she's all upset and pissed off. And I got number 90. It's another one that was only, actually this one was $1. But even still, because I'm a huge Black Cat fan, and for that price, pretty good. And this was Spider-Man Spider-Man number 84. This was a book as well. The Juggernaut. My two favorite X-Men villain and my favorite superhero. Can't go wrong with that. Alrighty, some more shout-outs. I was going to throw them in through the entire thing, but I said that the hell with it. I might as well just do it at the end, make my life a little easier. Alright, most of these people I'm just shouting out because they've been leaving comments on my stuff lately, so it's in the mind. Klaus Schnell, cool guy. Dynamite Crib, another cool guy. DeCasa DC Comics, funny guy. Cali Collectibles, always has cool contests. Captain Cummings, the leader of the Comic Talk podcast, which is always cool. King Joe, who, if you don't know by now, is having a contest going on right now, which is really cool. And definitely check out all these people. Subscribe to them if you're not subscribed, because I would mention them if they weren't cool. Hippies Collectibles, enough said. Howler Mouse, let's see, Hero Hunter 81, always has good key issues. I think that should be his thing. King of the Key Issues. Let's see, Spiro.geek, another cool guy. I was talking to him on through the comments about his McFarlane posters across the top. Very cool. And I actually have a couple of those, I think they're UK, same thing I guess. UK Garbage Pail Kids are the smaller ones. I kind of got screwed because I thought they were the regular edition, and I didn't read the fine print. And then I found out that they were the little, I got them off eBay, the little ones, and I'm like, what the hell, it don't matter. Which is kind of funny because ETA Nick was just talking about eBay and how they kind of get you. There you go, ETA Nick. Let's see, Davidus Raccoonus, Jury Duty car video. The Dark Knight 40, Coastin Bromstar, Mr. Fix-It Smash, Legendary Collectible, Gimpy 204, and Why Not Art. I also want to tell everybody that I'm really, really sorry and really far behind on everyone's videos. I've been putting a lot on the watch later thing, and like I said, YouTube's been pissing me off a lot lately because they're just the new thing sucks. I don't get that many videos anymore in the feeds, so it's a bit of a bitch because I'm the DC Comics said the same thing. He's missing a lot of videos, and I'm friggin' missing a lot of videos, and I'm trying to go through everybody's individual channel, and it's just rough. So I apologize if I haven't seen your stuff, or you haven't seen a comment from me, if I haven't seen your videos yet. Especially Mr. Fix-It Smash. I have so many of your videos on the watch list there, my friend, that I got to get to. It's been a rough couple weeks actually. Just a lot of stuff hammering the hell out of me, and so yeah, I've been missing a lot of videos, but I'm working on it. Got some free time coming around. So I'm going to be sitting down and watching a lot of videos, so you'll expect to get a lot of comments. So yeah, that'll then pretty much do it for now. I'm actually enjoying the weather right now. Not many people like rainy days, but I actually do. I enjoy them. It always rainy days are always kind of like whenever they show up, it's almost like I have a trigger effect. And memories just flood through my mind. Happens every time. It's weird. Just a side effect, I guess, of being strange like I am. But anyway, if you like what you see, please hit the like button. If you like what you see, comment and subscribe. Go crazy, requests, whatever you want. Yeah, actually, Howler Mouse, almost forgot. He was talking about how he had a really good day on his last video that I saw. I don't know if he has any new ones up yet. I gotta check. Which is awesome. Good days are always awesome. Mine are always very far in between, I guess. But he had mentioned in a comment that I should talk about a couple of my good days, or if I ever had a good day. So I'll probably get into that in another video. My video is pretty long as it is. I'm trying to keep them short, but it just never happens. So yeah, look for a video on that because I also had another request that somebody, another anonymous one, I guess watched my King Joe entry to his contest where I answered all the questions and told a couple stories, and they enjoyed it, so they wanted to hear more stories. So I guess I'll make another video, maybe number 20, and I'll do the request of Howler Mouse and tell you about a good day, and do the other requests and give you some stories. Hopefully there is. Actually, a lot of my stories are a lot of fun. Don't want to give depressing stories. Well, I try not to, but anyway, I'm gonna go enjoy the weather by sitting back, turning all the lights off so it gets kind of creepy in here, and watching old '80s movies. It's not the size of your man cave that matters; it's what you have in it. And right now, I have a nice rainy day outside, and I'm gonna sit back in my cave and watch, like I said, some awesome '80s movies. Later.